What up, fam? Chief X, the God Best reincarnated. People keep thinking I'm saying best. I'm not saying B-E-S-T. I'm saying B-E-S. Best was a Nile Valley a mythological deity, an ancient Kemet who was protector of women and children. So I kind of identified with the God Best's personality and stature and things like that because he was humorous. He loved music. He was protective of women and children. You know what I mean? So I consider myself that. So I say I'm the God Best reincarnated. You got it? Okay. So I wanted to mention because I see all these memes and pictures. Talking about eat your medicine. And you see these pretty old fruit bowls and vegetable bowls and eat your medicine. And a lot of times vegans push this, eat your medicine. But you'll never see meat. And people say, eat your medicine with meat. So I wanted to give a little clarification for people so they can understand. Because I always use the word nutrient density. Oh, I say this is more nutrient dense than that food. So so what I mean by nutrient density, for instance, I can have an orange. And I say this orange is good and healthy. It's great for vitamin C. Cool, the orange is good, it's healthy, it's great for vitamin C. Now, I can pick up an apple and say, hey, this apple is good and nutritious. It's good for vitamin C, vitamin A, K, and all this other stuff. So the apple has a is more nutrient dense than the orange. So you get more nutrition from an apple than you do an orange. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just giving you an example of nutrient density. So I say, and I tell people all the time, listen, when they talking about eat your medicine, okay, let me say it this way. Salmon, sardines, and liver are the most nutrient-dense foods on earth. The nutrient density of salmon, sardines, and beef liver is amazing. It has the vitamins, minerals, proteins, omega, it contains a whole lot. So I tell people, salmon, sardines, and liver is more nutritious and better for the human body than any fruit or vegetable on planet Earth. That's a fact. But people don't couch it that way, so when I say it, people are like, what the fuck is you talking about? Because they got flooded by vegan propaganda. And they couldn't see through it. So I made a post, and I posted sardines, salmon, and beef liver, and I said, eat your medicine. I flipped it. What I did was give you better information than those vegan memes you see. Like, I can eat salmon, for instance, I can eat fish and live a long time. Fuck around and just eat some fucking kale, spinach, and shit and walk around and see how weak you get. And you will die soon because you're not getting a lot of nutritional value. The human can't survive off of just a plant and a leaf. You need more substance. So a lot of our ancient ancestors, they would fish, they would kill boar, wild animals, and they would eat and sustain themselves. There wasn't always no vegetables and fruits around. Okay? We have a lot of vegetables and fruits today because we plant them like that and we grow trees everywhere. There's farms, tree farms and all this, you know what I mean? We have more fruits and vegetables today than they did in ancient times. You guys didn't know that either? Okay. So, next time somebody say eat your medicine, ask him why they didn't post some salmon, sardines, and beef liver when it blows away any fruit and vegetable on the planet Earth. And is way better for the human body, nutritional value-wise, than anything else. This is a fact. Eat your medicine and get you some goddamn sardines, liver, and salmon. Oh, and by the way, people got in an uproar when I said pork is better than beef. I'm not saying all parts of the pork. There's certain parts of the pork what they call high on the hog. Like a pork chop. A pork chop is very, very nutritious. A pork chop is lower in fat than beef. A pork chop has just a little bit, not a lot, but it has more nutrient density than beef, a hamburger. It just does. Now, a pork chop may not have as much nutrient density as beef liver, but it has more nutrient density than other parts of the cow and the hamburgers and all that old bullshit. So if you bashing pork chops just because it's pork and eating cheeseburger, you're contradicting yourself in reality. So a lot of people got in an uproar about pork because of religion. Religion says don't eat it. All the Muslims, the Jews, they say don't eat it. The big is because of religion. That's why people don't eat pork and the fear of pork. And then you got these fear-mongering shit on TV about, oh, the pig is not. No. It's not nasty. Actually, it's pretty clean. Actually, in reality, you know what the most toxic and most contaminated meat is? Chicken. Salmonella. Chicken contains more contamination than pork and beef. You didn't know that? It's because you're not scientifically literate and you don't research these things and you get flooded by these memes and religion, people talking shit and all this old bullshit, and you're not thinking for self. You're not doing your own research. Once you hear a motherfucker say something and it sounds strange, that's when you say, well, that didn't sound strange. Even though he articulated it cold-blooded and made it sound real good, what you're supposed to do is say, damn, that sounds good. I never heard it before. Let me look that up. The internet, the world is at your fingertips on the internet. Damn, he was wrong as fuck. He just brainwashed 1 million people. Sometimes intentionally or unintentionally. Okay?